I'm about to tell you something very controversial, so please stay here with me till the end so you're aligned, okay? This idea that we need to raise our frequency, to raise our vibe, is absurd. I would never ever tell any of my clients to raise their frequency for two reasons. First of all, me telling you to raise your frequency is basically me telling you to feel anxiety and anger, because these are the emotions that have higher frequency. But second of all, because every time you tell anybody to feel any different than they feel, it actually has the opposite effect. You've probably already saw this chart here somewhere, right? Where we basically scale our emotions from low to high. This chart was created in the 90s by David Hawkins, where he basically used our strength in the presence of these emotions. One of the biggest misuse of this chart is the idea that these emotions are frequencies, are hertz. And it's not, because the only way to measure frequencies is measuring them in the magnetic electric field. And the only way to measure emotions in the magnetic electric field is either measuring the heartbeat, brain waves, and breath. And come on, every time we feel anxiety and anger, what happens? Heart goes crazy, mind goes bananas, the breathing gets shallow. So actually they have higher frequencies than all the other emotions. But the problem is not even the semantic use of calling emotions high or low frequency, not at all. It's the idea that when we look at this chart and say, oh, look at shame, low vibe, let's not feel shame. We are shaming the shame. So next time you feel shame, what happens? You feel ashamed for feeling shame. When you feel guilt, you feel guilty for feeling guilt. What happens? The emotions get bigger. Look, the agenda is never to control our feelings. It has the opposite effect. The aim, after all, is coherence. Coherence between heart, between mind, between breath. In other words, is accepting our feelings and acting in accordance to our values. That's the aim.